Oh, this is 12 Soul here today. Where are we, ma'am?
We're in Cannon County,
Kennet County?
Tennessee.
In Tennessee. All right, let me see if it's so sunny I can't see you too much. I think you're about right there. I think.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so this is better. You and me are going to stand together. Now, I got out of the truck. You gave me a tract
Uh-huh.
about God.
Yes.
All right, and so I wanted to just, I'm traveling across America and I'm asking people some basic questions about what's going on in our world, okay, and in the last 6 months. For you, as God is in this picture for you in your life, what do you think is going on in our country?
I think the Lord is preparing for us for the end time.
Do you?
The end time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, He tells us that His coming is soon. And I think He's trying to prepare people, wake them up to the truth that He wants them to go to heaven. He does want them to go to heaven. He don't want anybody going to hell.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a hell and there's a heaven, and everybody has to make a choice.
I see.
Everybody makes a choice of which way they want to go.
And like in their behavior or their beliefs or
Well,
what
either
kind
way.
of choice is that?
Well, choices, it just like I choose to. Well, I choose to serve God because I love Him with my whole heart. I want to serve Him with my whole heart because He's done so much for me. He's come and He showed me Himself, not in person, but He showed me ways that I know it was Him that was with me.
Right.
And it's just, He's amazing. God is amazing. And he wouldn't do nothing to hurt anybody. He wants everybody to come to heaven. So I just say that God is, he's the most important person in anybody's life. He's the most important person that anybody could have in their life. And I just want to thank Him that he's been good to me, and he's helped me get through a lot of hard trials and tribulations that I go through.
Right.
He's helped me to get through a lot of them, but I have failed Him. I have failed Him in some ways, but
Well, we're
I
only
try
human,
not.
right?
Yeah, we're human, but I try to make up by praying and asking God for forgiveness,
Right.
and He does forgive. He said if we ask and seek and find, He would knock and open the door, and we could find what we're asking for.
Now, as far as our nation is going, with everything being shut down and all that stuff, wearing masks, everybody's wearing masks and everything. Do you have any comments on any of that stuff?
Well, I guess they're trying to protect everybody with the mask and all.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that because I haven't had the stuff. I've been around. I have a brother that had it.
Mm-hmm.
But I I think that this disease is God is trying to use it to get the Christians to wake up,
Ah,
or people in general to wake
people in
up.
general wake up.
Yeah.
Because, like, no one's going to rock concerts anymore. No one's going to bars too much anymore. No one's
Yeah.
going to. The churches were shut down too, though.
Yes, they were. And some of them are still shut down, but some of them are still open. We have our church where we go is at Bethel Baptist Church in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
Right.
And anybody's welcome to come
Right.
and listen in and enjoy the service.
Yeah. It's a Baptist church.
It's a Baptist church.
So they speak in tongues there.
No, they do not.
So they don't allow that.
No, not speaking in tongues. But they allow people, anybody that wants to come visit. He's got a radio broadcast that he talks to people over the radio too, and all that.
So they don't let people sit in the church, or do they?
Yes, they do.
All right.
But right now
that's
they've
nice.
taken precautions,
Uh-huh.
and we don't shake hands or anything like that anymore right now because we're taking precautions still against that stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
But we come to church and we sit maybe a few feet away from each other
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy the preaching and the singing,
Right.
and the Lord just blesses.
He sure does.
He does bless, and he works in our hearts and lives if we'll let Him. And but my testimony is that God saved me when I was 14,
Okay.
and I haven't stayed close to Him like I should, and I made decisions that wasn't His will for my life.
Okay.
And I got out of His will, and I'm trying to get back in His will and serve Him the way He wants me to serve Him, because He wants us to tell everybody about Jesus. I have a desire to help people.
Ah.
in that way.
Yes,
Help
ma'am.
people. I don't. We have neighbors I would like to go and talk to too. I'd like to see them get to know Jesus because, life is just a vapor. It appears for a little time and then it's gone forever.
Yes, ma'am.
Once a person dies, they can't undo what's been done.
Our walk is our walk, huh?
Yes, and that's why we must walk the straightest way we can get for God, so that it will count something in the day of judgment. God will give us crowns in the day of judgment if we walk close to Him and tell others about Him.
So we're probably pretty close to the end times, I guess, huh?
Yes, I believe we are. I believe Jesus is coming. It's just around the corner.
Oh, well.
I can't say when it is. Nobody knows but the Father.
Nobody knows the time.
But the signs of the time show us a lot of things that's happening. Just like the I don't want to put nobody on the spot. The Democrats are trying to bring in this socialism, and that's some of the end time. That's some of the end time stuff that's coming in.
Well, thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. This is the voices of the voiceless. The people that don't have the voice, they're not being heard. That's why I'm doing this video series.
Okay.
So that Americans can be heard about the greatest nation in the world, which is.
It is a great nation.
Yeah.
And why I told my daddy, I said, anybody that don't like this nation needs to move out because it is a great nation. And
You and about 25 other people I've talked to said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been across our nation from starting in Oregon and all the west through Arkansas, through Oklahoma, through Missouri, and now I'm here in Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And we got a lot of videos and
Yeah.
lots of Americans speaking their voices. So I really appreciate you speaking with me.
Well,
man.
thank you for letting me.
You're welcome.
I'm Janie House.
Janie House.
Uh-huh.
Well, from Janie House and Gregory and 12 Soul, thank you very much.